Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight. On the last episode, we ventured into here, the Kingdom's Edge, learned ourselves the dash slash, met some of the least favourite enemies in the game, and got ourselves a whole bunch of Geo. Speaking of some of the worst enemies in the game, here's one of them now. However, well actually here's a bunch of them now. However, luckily we're at the perfect height where we can just go over all of them, and on this episode, we're going to explore more of the Kingdom's Edge, or and see what we can find, basically. Yeah, that's basically it. And I know that Grimchild does need upgrading. I will go back and do it eventually. There's just not really a good chance for me to do it, and I do want to show it on camera. I guess I could like rush back there and do a cutoff, but I don't feel like it right now. We'll get there eventually. It's not hugely important. Oh, good, three at the same time. Just hit the attack button as much as you can, and it usually works out. And we saw down there another one of those sort of like black column thingies. I seem to remember seeing them before in the Fog Canyon. Still nothing we can do about that. We've grown a lot, but nothing doing still, unfortunately. Oh, we have up car. Hello, breakable. Oh, two of them. Death. Hello. Charge up the great slash before he notices, and then bam. Never stood a chance. Actually, I just realised that we missed a path off to the... Oh, right, that was behind the column of shadow that we couldn't get through. Of course it was. Never mind me. I was thinking about the path down there to the right, but I realised that we can't go that way, so... Just gonna carry on like nothing happened. Oh, come on, you barely got that shot out. That's another thing people find annoying. They shoot out their projectiles at a pretty fast rate. Basically, Primal Aspids are just not particularly fun to fight. Sure that they'll kill you by themselves, but they will usually knock you into something else, as I said before. The music in Kingdom's Edge is quite good as well. It really gives the sense of melancholy, I suppose, that the game is trying to convey. Every music track in this game is phenomenal. Really, Christopher Larkin, who is one of the like 4 people who made this game, did a fantastic job. Where the hell are we? Oh, okay, we're right on top of ourselves, so I didn't even notice. Can we find a bench? Oh, a bench! Perfect. There's a breakable wall on top. Well, breakable ceiling, realistically, but same thing. Oh, they didn't... Oh, these guys aren't doing so good. Oh well, updated our map, so it's not all bad. Anything we can get out of this? It's Ash. Trapped. Yeah, we can't go out, so we're just gonna keep moving, because we don't want to end up the same as they did. Because that looks like it really sucked. So straight. Oh, hello, Hello, Hornet. I recognize you. We've seen you before. Come back. I just want to talk with my sword. You know, a friendly chat with our weapons. So you'd pursue the deeper truth? It isn't the one the weak could bear. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. Jesus, I don't even know what's going on. Yep, it's a rematch with Hornet. Except now we're much stronger, but so is she. She's got a couple new attacks. That ball of string that she does around herself is now bigger, I think. The dash is basically the same. Although you now have the double jump to help you deal with that. Basically, all of your new abilities will make it easier, but this fight is still pretty bloomin' hard by my reckoning. At least the first time around. 50th time around, which I would estimate it is for me, not as hard. Yeah, I got that parry, where if you hit her then she'll strike back. This is one of her new ones. She lays these across the arena, and they'll let out these spike balls, which hurt you if you touch them, but you can just hit them to get rid of them, and of course there's a nice stagger. You can use them to bounce as well, so they're not all bad, but still a handicap to be sure, and an annoying attack. Oh, yeah, all of her dashes I think are also faster than before. Oh, ow! Boom! There we go. Yeah, coming up here with a very upgraded nail is pretty helpful. Grimchild, you can stop fight. Stop! So strong. You could do it if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception, and knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hallownest, head onward. Burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. Okay. Getting hard to even walk through here because of all this stuff being blown out with ash. Oh, that's a big boy. The cast-off shell. What have we here? Nothing if we hit it. Marked by the king's brand, Hallownest shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. Oh, that's not good. Oh, let's get out of it. Oh, well, okay, well, that's not good. Oh. Thank you. Well, there it is in our inventory. King's Brand. Marks the bearer as king. Hallownest's ancient places shall open before it. Well, there is stuff we can go do with that. But we're not going to do it right now, because I don't really want to... We've got more of the Kingdom's Edge to explore, after all. Yeah, not this way. Actually, we'll go up to sit on the bench to mark our map, just to fill it out, basically. So I don't get annoyed at it. Oh, for God's sake. No one said you had to respawn. I know the game actually did tell you that you had to do that, but you don't have to listen. You don't have to exist at all. In fact, it would be better off if you didn't. Just don't do anything. Yeah, okay. Oh, right, I don't need to avoid the acid. We can swim in this. I don't need to worry about anything. This is, it's near-ish to where we came in, actually. Yeah, we can all jump up here. Okay, good. Well, the vessel would be terrified if it didn't have the mantis claw and the double jump. And again, I actually wouldn't be here if we didn't have those things. Another Wanderer's Journal. Fantastic. It's another couple of hundred geo, I suppose. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. That's... Oh, not happy. Oh well, more geo. It's more geo. We gotta look on the bright side. I miss having greed equipped, Grimchild. This is your fault. This isn't even the right way. I hate this place. This is why we never do anything in the Kingdom's Edge, because you fall all the way down, Then you feel silly. Then everything's awful because you have to go all the way back up and fight bloody primal aspids. It's just the worst. Go. Go away. Stop it. Okay, well, we have no reason to kill those anymore other than to fill out the journal and to stop them from hurting us. No, sorry, not to fill out the journal, to get Geo. We just filled out the journal. Oh, boy. Kingdom's Edge, what a place. Well, I guess while we're making our way back up, I can talk about some interesting things. There were originally planned to be more areas in the game, like, I can't remember if they were a certain Kickstarter goal, or whether they just weren't implemented in the end, but there was supposed to be a bone-oriented place, like a place basically made out of the stuff. But it seems like they repurposed that for the sequel game that I mentioned before, which is coming out God knows when. But to be honest, they can take as much time as they want with it, because it's going to be amazing. There we go. Okay, are we nearly back up to where we were? Controller, respond, please. Please work. I'm pressing the double jump button. I would like you to double jump. Okay, we can get out here. Wonderful. No, that's not fair. No, you know that. Don't be rude. Anything over here? Anything at all? Anything in any of the alcoves? No, not really. Well, that's just lovely. Quite impressive how those things just explode into absolutely nothing. No, 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 no. One great slash for such big creatures seems a bit ridiculous, to be honest. What have we up? Ah. Do I want to touch that? I'm not sure I want to touch that. Well, they seem to be enjoying it. Can't say I massively did, but oh well. I'm going to be honest, I was hoping that would just hit the ground, but no. No, primal aspids can't do that. They're smart or whatever. Even though primal means less smart. Whatever. I'm just frustrated. I don't like falling all the way down Kingdom's Edge. I don't think anyone does. But there we have it. You try to move to land back on a platform, but all that moving does is secure your position above absolutely nothing. You can't even hang to the right wall because there's nothing to hang on to there. It's just a mess. This is quite significantly above where we came in. For God's sake, they don't even go down to a shade soul. There we go. Yeah, you definitely don't want to get hit by them here because they could very well cause that instant weak that we just had, i.e. falling all the way down. So you want to dispatch them quickly and efficiently. Oh, hi. No thanks, not today. And we do actually want to go down something first. Not all the way down, obviously. We would never want to do that. Ah, this is the other entrance. The Tower of Love. A locked, padded door. Well, we can hear the sounds of something going on behind there, but currently we have no key for that. The simple key doesn't work. So, oh, ow. What? You. It's always worth checking the walls. and looking down below you, especially here. Especially since now, right here, go on these dream roots, or whispering roots, or whatever it is they're called. And you can just imagine how much fun this is going to be in an area like this. Still got all of these bodies falling from the ceiling or roof or wherever they're coming from. So that's fun. At least there's an exit nearby, so you can leave and come back and then, like, reset the dream essence, so that the ones you haven't got are easy to find. So drop down and get that, because otherwise I'm going to forget it and punch myself in the face for it. There we go. Things really are completely harmless. You almost feel bad for getting them. They don't even give much gear. Basically entirely pointless. Oh. Well, that was a cheap shot, wasn't it? Rancid egg. Wahoo! Because we don't have enough of those already. Honestly, they are just far more useful on Steel Soul mode. Because you just trade them in for money. Which means you just have way more money to spend on stuff that makes you not die, which you really want on Steel Soul mode. And normally, you're gonna respawn closer to your soul than not to your soul, to your shade, than you are gonna spawn to Confessor GG. So overall, it's not really that useful. Rancid eggs in regular mode. I guess if you're just quite lazy, or if you haven't rested since you sat on the bench in mouth, then it's useful. Other than that, not hugely, in my personal opinion anyway. Right, okay, be careful, have a plan before dropping. Oh no. Didn't see you here, but that's okay, we're fine, see? So we're gonna leave, and then come back. Because we're, like, we're pretty far up. Yeah, we're pretty far up, okay. Yeah. What? How much further down can it be? Ah. Yeah, I think it was just below this. Is that right? Yeah. No, stop. Stop that. Stop hopping. I know it's your name, but stop it. No. Oh, we only missed 2. I personally consider that pretty... Oh, and they were right here. Oh, okay. Well, that's less impressive. Oh, well. Sacred Grave. Ashen Ground. Kingdom's Birth. Huh. I see. Oh, isn't that fun? There's actually not that much to do here in Kingdom's Edge, to be honest. Like, other than what we've already done, there's not a hell of a lot. I mean, I guess we can head over here. There was like one more in this direction. Okay, there's a couple more in this direction. There's this big old thing that we hit lower down. Oh, hello. I know that butterfly anywhere. Because I killed him. Must be a rather big one of their things. Got 3 out of that rather than the normal 2. Lovely. Oh. 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 No. Stop it. Thank you. I'd start focusing, but then I realized that I don't actually have anything to focus on because we're still on our lifeblood health instead of our regular health. Oh, from this episode, we've already got like 1,000 geo. Good lord. Hello. Oh, tiny thing. You climb high. Seek the knowledge of these lands. Hello, Bardoon. This ashen place is grave of worm. Once told it came to die. But what is death for that ancient being? More transformation, methinks. This failed kingdom is product of the being spawned from that event. One prefers its mind not be pride. Is rather unsettling, rather invasive. Oh, sorry. Most of them don't realize. Is it you bothering about my tale? Rest is somewhat disturbed, but I find that sensation not unpleasant. Tiny thing. The mark of worm you bear. Is it change you seek, or to save this ruin? That choice is yours. Always the smallest creatures that attempt the largest things. His falling ash is molt. The worm's corpse decaying. Endless. Serene. Sad. With its light gone, the world is smaller. Don't mistake, I am not a worm. Warm. Too small I am. Too many limbs. No foresight like those old things. Too small? You're gigantic. For quiet retreat did I climb up here, away from spitting creatures. Yes, high up, away from simple minds, lost to light. Theirs is a different kind of unity, rejection of the worm's attempt at order. I resist the light's allure. Union it may offer, but also a mind bereft of thought. To instinct alone, a bug is reduced. Be on your way then? It's rest I'll return to, though in these times sleep oft proves uneasy. Is that all you got for us? Yep, okay. Well, he just dropped a whole load of info on us. That corpse that we walked in, well, that cave that we walked into that we now know is a corpse was, the worm. Whatever that exactly is. And the fact that we got the King's brand from it. Pretty strange. We can start making some inspirations about the history of Hallownest. But I won't say everything yet, because some people might want to figure it out for themselves. Or you can just look up someone else who can explain it better. Okay. I know we're going a little bit over time, but you know me, I always want to find a bench, and I know there's one coming up soonish, so. Oops, found a cave. Gonna slow us down even more. Wahoo. Oh, spikes. Oh! I'm gonna be honest, you're like the last thing I want to see right now. Oh, you can't actually reach me. Oh. Well, don't I look foolish? Oh well, got the King's Idol, which is a nice, like, 800 geo for us, so pretty nice. I would consider that overall a profit, because it is, because we didn't actually lose any money. Oh, hi. Driven Child can be helpful for taking out the bellflies, because he just kind of shoots them and then that's it. Hello. No. Stop living. This is coming back to the City of Tears where we've been before. I don't know where it actually drops us off though. Oh, this place. Yeah, there's no bench here. There is, however, one in the opposite direction. If we just dash all the way. Blimey, there's another big shell. I don't know if it's a worm one, but it's big. Hello. Little fool. Ah, another warrior finds their way to our fair Colosseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. I seem to remember Tiso mentioning something about this earlier. All one has to do is place their mark upon the trial board of choice, and lo, the arena's gate will open. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure skilled combatant as yourself will have accrued a wealth of geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly off to battle, I'll offer one quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below here, where others like yourself await their own trials. I'd strongly advise using it to rest up before placing your mark. Oh, and have no doubt I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size or my current constraint. Colosseum beckons us both. I'll be back in battle soon. Make a contribution, and you can enter the Trial of the Warrior. Yes, you can have 100 year, that's not that much. Boom. Very well then, a new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. Okay, yeah, he's just telling us how to do it. Lord Fool, give me another chance. I'll prove my strength to you. So where did he say this pit was? Ah, here we are. Are we here? Well, that seems like a nice little room. Hail one, you found it too, this perfect place. I'll soon be entering the battle, just taking a moment to rest first. Told you Tiso would be here. Though if you could truly challenge me, I'm hoping this arena presents the sort of brutal challenge I'm after. Well, I don't know if we'll actually do what we're supposed to do here next time, but for now let's just end the episode here. So on this episode we explored basically all there was of Kingdom's Edge. If we take a look at the map, that's basically everything. Well, actually that's not true, there's one more place, but we'll get to that later. And next time on Hollow Knight, we'll probably head back to Dirtmouth and check in with Grim and see how that's going. This is going to be something that we'll save for later. So thank you all so much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!